What's going on YouTube? Saint-Germain here, and today I'm with my friend Danny Battle. How you doing, Danny?
Pretty good.
Alright, so today we're going to talk about the games coming up this weekend. So first we're going to talk about the Premier League. Tomorrow there's some big games. We got Man U Tottenham, which you should be looking forward to, right?
Yeah, as a fellow Manchester United supporter,
Oh yeah.
I hopped on that bandwagon when I was very little, so I've been riding it since, and this is a big game for both teams.
Oh yeah,
It really is.
definitely. So, what are your predictions? What do you think?
I think Tottenham will start out strong. I think they will actually produce one goal. I think they're going to score tomorrow, which is a first. And I think they haven't scored all month, so this will be a first for them.
Yeah.
But I think Man U will come back. I do not think this will be that close. I think it'll be 3-1 Man U. I think Van Persie will put this game away with the third goal.
Agreed.
I think Tottenham's a little weak right now. I think they need some changes.
I think Tottenham just aren't. Their players just don't gel well together. Man U's just on a roll right now, especially coming off the Bayern Leverkusen win. I think it's going to be probably 2-0. I don't think Tottenham are going to get on the score sheet. And so I think that's going to be a big issue for AVB. I think he'll get fired. In January, he's gone, in my opinion. If they don't win this game, he'll be gone.
I think he is slowly walking out the door. He's losing the team.
Yeah.
People want him out already, and I think he is starting to sense the pressure that is slowly coming to him.
Agreed. Maybe Di Matteo will come in and bail out Tottenham. All right, so next up is Liverpool versus Hull. So Liverpool, definitely one of the best teams in the Premier League right now. They're awesome. Suarez and Sturridge are just probably the best striker partnership maybe in Europe right now. They're just dominant. It's going to be an easy win. I think it's going to be 3-0. What do you think?
2 or 3-0. I mean, you can go either way. I think it's just not going to be
I don't
close.
even know if Hull's going to stay up this year. They're just not. Just definitely a lower end team without a doubt. 3-0, 2-0.
2-0. I
right.
think 3 is a little much for Liverpool. I think 1 goal for each striker is good enough.
Okay.
Maybe
Sounds
Gerrard
good.
will decide to score a free kick.
Hit a banger from 30 out. All right, so next game is Southampton versus Chelsea. Now, these are two teams that are pretty close on the table. Southampton's been awesome this year. What do you think?
I think Southampton is going into Stamford Bridge. This might be out of their reach a little. I think this will be close though.
Yeah.
I think 1-0 Chelsea. I think Lampard will get on the score sheet. I'm predicting a Lampard goal. I just think Southampton, they might be good at home for this game. They would be good at home for this game, but away in London, West London game. That is, it's going to be too hard. It's tough to go into Stamford and win. So 1-0 for me.
I think Southampton are a really quality team. They've got awesome young players, but as you said, going into Chelsea is a tough thing to do. I think that they'll get a draw out of it, though. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw with a late Southampton goal.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
Oh, I would love to see it. I don't mind the underdogs coming in and knocking the big dogs out of the way. I don't mind that. All right, so last game for tomorrow is City-Swansea. City are just on fire lately. They're just honestly too good at the moment. Definitely one of the better teams right now. And Swansea been struggling a little bit. Not as good as Michu's not been as clinical as last year, without a doubt.
Not at all.
Boney's been pretty good though. But Swansea I guess they need to get things together, and City's not the team to try to get things together on right now.
Nope.
So I'm guessing probably I think a 2-0 win for City.
I think City will continue their thrashing of teams. I say 4-0. It's
okay.
Too much for Swansea. It's going to be a blowout. It might not even be worth watching after 60 minutes. It's going to be too much.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Gotcha.
I think Aguero will get on the score sheet. I think a bunch of players from City. I think it'll be spread out, but I'm predicting Aguero will definitely score. He's too good of a player right now.
That's it for the Premier League. So let's go on to some other leagues. So let's move into the Serie A. We got my team Milan versus Catania. Now Catania's in last place, correct?
Yes.
And Milan are 5 points above the relegation zone, which is probably the first time in a very long time. I don't know what's happened to them. This is for a whole nother Milan rant video, but I'm still happy with the 3-0 win against Celtic, but this is a must win for them. They cannot go into the relegation zone or shit's gonna go down basically. Now, I think they'll be able to win. They've got too many good players not to beat this kind of team. It's a last place team, and they did lose to Chievo Verona, which they were in last place. They lost to them.
Now, to me, this is a must-win, and the sad thing is, we're in November and Milan's in a must-win situation.
Yeah, it's bad.
Obviously, this is not a do-or-die game, but this is a must-win. They do need this victory.
Yep.
They need to prove themselves to other teams, and even to themselves. It's got to happen.
Yeah, it does. And if it doesn't, then a lot of things are going to change. I have a feeling in January. I feel like they're going to get a new coach. Unfortunately, I would like to see that guy Allegri say that. He's been there forever. I want to see the Milan of old. I want to see the Milan with Ibro and Maldini and Nesta and all that. I want to see that Milan again. I think that Milan are going to pull this victory out. I'm not really sure of the scoreline, but I know Balotelli's going to get on the score sheet. That's all that matters.
I think it'll be 2-0 Milan, Balotelli, and a header from one of your center.
Zapata. Yeah. All right, next game is Napoli versus Lazio. Now, two pretty big teams. Definitely one of the better teams. Two of the better teams in the Serie A. Yep. Now, Napoli, they're awesome, in my opinion. Higuain's a beast. Hamsik is a beast. They've just got a really solid team. But Lazio is definitely not a team to count out. They've got good young talent, and not to mention Miroslav up top there. I don't know how much he's playing lately, but he's a good player. Hopefully, we get a good game out of this. I think Napoli's still going to win. It's going to be close.
Predicting, however, a 1-1 draw. I think if I have to predict an upset or a shocker, this one's it. I think Lazio will prove to a lot of people that they're here to make some moves.
Yeah.
Whether it's to Champions League or to make Champions League, or whether it's to make Euro, we'll see. But I think they'll get a result.
I think it's going to be a blowout, 3-0.
Yeah, I think 3-0 is a good scoreline. I think Lyon might get a late consolation goal, but I think 3-0 is an appropriate scoreline.
Okay, yeah, me too. All right, so before we go, Danny's got a couple things to say about the radio show he's on Sunday nights, so take it away.
Yeah, I'm on a soccer talk radio show at my local college, at the college I attend to, which is local to me. It's Hood College, and you can find us at www.hood.edu/radio. Pretty simple. We're on Sunday nights at 10 o'clock. It's an hour show. We talk all things European football, even domestic talk if we need to. We got the World Cup draw coming up this week, so we're going to have a busy show tomorrow night. You can follow us on Twitter also at RFH_Blazer Radio. And I think that's about it. Yep, we got wristbands too if you're ever interested. Hook us.
Yeah.
We can hook you up on Twitter. So.
Oh, yeah. It's a great show. They even got a person with an English accent on the show, so it's definitely makes it really authentic. So you got to check that out. But that's it. If you like the video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!